Hello. Today we're going to talk about a couple of structures within the brain, including our four major lobes and a couple of fissures or sulcuses that divide the brain. To start off, we're going to talk about the frontal lobe, which is in the front of the brain. This controls our behavior and our emotion. It is often called the control center of our brain. Below it, at the bottom of the brain, is called the temporal lobe. This processes emotion, language, and some visual information. Now, this dark black line represents the lateral fissure. This separates the frontal lobe from the temporal lobe. In the back here, we have what is called the occipital lobe. The occipital lobe handles our visual perception, from color to shape to even emotion. This is called the lateral occipital sulcus. This separates the occipital lobe from the parietal lobe. The parietal lobe processes our touch, taste, and temperature just generally in our body. Now, in between the parietal lobe and the frontal lobe are a couple of structures. Starting up at the front behind the frontal lobe in this brown area, it's called the primary motor cortex. It handles all of our skilled movement, including me moving around this pen and talking at the same time. This back one, which is yellow, is our primary sensory cortex, and it handles touch, pain, tension on our skin and in our internal organs. This nice other dark line is called the central sulcus, and it divides the frontal lobe from the parietal lobe.